Hey guys, what's going on? You found in Tunis here with TF2 post commentary. The gameplay is TF2, so I'm sure some of you are actually watching this time, not like my Dead Ops Arcade video that got like how many? Like 4 views. I will admit, it was a long video, it was almost 40 minutes long, but I was rushing to make that video and finish it, dude, because I recorded it once, and then something happened to the audio of that recording. I did it again, and it worked. And then I had to like clutch edit it together and like immediately start rendering it as I got up just to make sure I would be able to get it up before I went to school that day. But I managed to do it, so maybe I was just a little upset that it didn't get more views. But like I said, I have a bad habit of making my videos too long. It was like 40 minutes long, but like I said, I had to rush to edit it. I didn't even put like an outro to it or anything. So honestly, I think the content in the video is good. I think the rushedness of the video is kind of gonna wind up being its downfall and why it didn't get too many views. Either that or maybe because it's something different than what I normally post, and sometimes people just don't like it when people post something different. Like if I did like a cover song or like I sung something for you, even if I sung the song really, really well, I'm sure some of you would be like, Natunis, what the fuck, go play Nintendo games. So yeah, just a nice little talking video here. I know some of you in particular like my videos that I just like talk behind like Team Fortress gameplay or whatever gameplay really. I know Steampunk Centaurs, if you're still subscribed to me, I know you really like those. Speaking of Steampunk Centaurs, I mean, I would like to come off like, I would like to apologize if I came off as like a sexist or a misogynist, misogynist. Oh, I said that right. Yeah, I said that right. I was about to say misogynistic and I stopped myself, like misogynistic. Whatever. Yeah, I would like to apologize if I came off as either of those things. In this video that I posted it was a video I posted a couple of weeks ago. You'll know it because it has almost 100 views, and it has has like a picture of the sniper staring at like the pyro's gigantic chest. I talked about how much I love boobs in that video, a lot. And in the future, I'm probably going to talk about how much I love boobs some more, but like, I don't want to come off as like off-putting to women or misogynistic or anything, because I have a very, very small female fan base, so like, it didn't upset most of my viewers. That's why it has so many views, but, I was pointed out too that I really should account for every single one of my viewers. I mean, I will never try to offend anybody, but if somebody is really, like, severely offended by, like, an opinion I have or something, or me just thinking differently than they do, then I don't give a fuck. But, like, you can't blame a woman for being uncomfortable watching a guy talk about how much he likes to fuck titties. You know what I'm saying? You can't blame a woman for being uncomfortable with that. Like, they'll feel like sex objects, or they'll feel like I think of them just as sex objects. But the thing is, though, I mean, I was only saying those things about that one particular woman that I was talking about in that video because that one woman put me through a lot of shit. She was bad to me, she lied to me a lot, she used me. It was a sort of like abusive sort of relationship in a sense, but I mean, I wasn't dating that girl, but that doesn't mean a relationship can't be abusive. Your relationship can be abusive to like your father or your mother or either of those things, God forbid, or even like a dog. Sometimes you could have a dog that just has it out for you, likes to bite you all the time. That's an abusive relationship if you decide to pursue that. Not a romantic relationship, obviously, but you get what I'm saying. So, to Steampunk Centaurs, and to all of my female viewers, all 2 of you, I'm sure there are, I'm sorry. Really, I am. I mean, I will not try to be that kind of person again, or at least seem like that kind of person. I'm not saying I'm not going to talk about boobs in the future, because boobs are one of literally my favorite things in the universe. But I will never try and hurt your feelings. I will never, like, be, like, misogynistic or sexist or anything. I will never think of you as just a walking pair of breasts. You are a person. You are an individual, in a sense, really. Not in a sense, you just are an individual. You matter, is what I'm saying. Like, I don't want to come off and make you feel like you don't matter. That's the opposite of what I want to do with anything I ever do, ever, pretty much. But at the same time, I'm not gonna feed the trolls. If an angry feminist like comes onto my videos and tells me I have to rethink my whole way of thinking about women, quite frankly, that woman can go fuck herself. Because I know who I am, and she doesn't. I'm not a sexist or a misogynist in any way of the fashion. I just like boobs. I have as much right to express my sexuality as any man or woman. So that's pretty much the end of that. To revert this to a much lighter topic, and the reason I wanted to make this video in the first place was music. You probably noticed the thumbnail. It's got the little character, like, in between, like, the music symbols. It's like, yeah, music, yeah! I didn't sing for a long time. And by a long time, I meant like in between like semesters, like for school, because pretty much all the singing I do now is in the choir at my school. And I've grown so close with a lot of the people in that choir. I told myself at one point that I didn't like people in there anymore, and I don't know why. Because that place just brings me to life. It just brought me to life today. It reminded me how much I love music and how much I love to sing and how I just gotta do more of that because I keep forgetting how much I love it because, like, there are, like, time periods in between semesters and in between breaks from, like, transitioning from high school to college that I had where I just didn't sing for a long time because I wasn't in, like, an educational facility to do so. And I just have to think to myself, I have to do more singing because not every time. There was that one bad time at that summer camp, but we'll stray away from that. Every time I do sing in the choir, I enjoy it. At least when I'm doing well and, like, able to sing the song proficiently. But it takes practice, obviously, just like anything. My choir is currently singing 21 Guns. It's a song by Green Day that I never really heard of up until, like, last week when I first went back to the choir. But we're almost done with the song already after, like, 2 sessions, and we're doing a pretty good job. It's lots of fun. I get to sing, but what really brought it to life today is that we split into 2 separate groups, like men and women today, because one of our directors, the main director, wanted to work with the women about their parts, and then his assistant, who I like to call New Paul, because there was his former assistant was a guy named Paul I knew for like a year, and he actually graduated. God bless you, Paul, if you're watching. We miss you and we love you. You too, Sam, if you're watching this as well. But, his real name's Jesse. Super cool guy. Great at the piano. Good at singing. He taught us the parts and everything. And then after we thought we were done, we just sort of like improvised, sung Bohemian Rhapsody. Like, and it was energetic and fun. You ever see like those like African tribes like singing like music? Like those African tribes you see on like National Geographic like performing their music together and dancing around and having fun. That's what I did today with my friends. And it was so much fun. We were singing loud and full and with so much energy. So much that my choir director actually is considering us actually singing Bohemian Rhapsody. Solely because of the level of enthusiasm that we had for doing it. Because it was a lot. We had so much fun. This one girl came up next to me, started talking to me. I think she actually might like me a little bit. I'm not sure. But, because she wanted to sing Bohemian Rhapsody too. There are a lot of cute girls in my choir, by the way. I mean, I'm currently single, and I am ready to mingle. If any ladies are watching me, hello, ladies. But either way, I mean, I'm not forceful, so you get what I'm saying. Nor am I a pimp, really. I mean, I don't know. That's a whole different, like, thing I wanted to talk about. I don't want to talk about, like, dating or relationships. That's a totally different subject. I don't even know why I brought that up, really. Just because I really like, you know, women, I guess. But cute ladies aside, I had so much fun today. So much fun to the point where I forgot how much fun I used to have doing the exact same thing all the time. So if there's something you like to do, you gotta do it. You just gotta do it. I mean, I don't want to think about Shia LaBeouf when I say this, but I honestly, that's my favorite, like, iteration of Shia LaBeouf, and quite frankly, I think it's his best work. Just do it! You know, when he goes on screen, he's just like, just do it! He's screaming at the top of his lungs. Honestly, it makes sense. It makes sense to me. If you love something, really just do it. There's no excuse not to. And lastly, before I close out this video, I just want to get a quick little opinion on a topic from you guys. I'm very jealous of Alpharad as a YouTuber. Every time I see, like, his Ask Alpharad videos, he just reminds me more and more of myself, because he plays Smash Brothers, he's not too serious about playing competitively, but he enjoys playing competitively. He's into music, like, he's in a band and stuff. He's gonna start doing, like, Smash Brothers commentaries and interviews soon. Quite frankly, he's living my dream. He really is living my dream, in a sense. So, this isn't in an effort to become more like Alpharad, but I've been thinking about this for a long time. Ever since I started seeing, like, other Smash Brothers montages, I've been thinking about making my own. I have a lot of replays, like, of Smash 4, like, on, like, my replay counter, so I definitely have to record those before the next patch comes in, whenever that's gonna be. Because they delete those. But, they delete those when the patches come out. But, would you guys like to see some Smash Brothers montages? I mean, I'm not, like, super crazy good at editing, but I think I would definitely be able to make, like, a good video. I would definitely be able to get some good music in. I think I'm pretty good at Smash Brothers, or decent, at least, to begin with. Especially when I play on For Glory, because most of the people on For Glory aren't very good. No offense to, like, any, like, massive For Glory players. I'm a For Glory player, too, so, you know, I get trashed, like, every once in a blue moon on For Glory, I would like to say. But either way, I was thinking about making some montages. I was thinking about making a King Dedede montage, and I'm definitely gonna make a Mario montage at some point. But what would you guys like about that? Would you guys like to see that? I think that would be super, super fun to make, and super fun if you guys really liked them and enjoyed them. It would be super cool piecing those kinds of videos together because, like I said, I really enjoy putting the right song in with like a good movie. Like, songs bring movies to life, you know? They really just bring like movies like completely to life sometimes. Like, a good soundtrack makes it great. I talked about this in an old TF2 video I had. I'll put a link to it on screen probably. It was a video when I saw Inside Out. I fell in love with that movie. It was partially because of the music, partially because I loved the main character so much. So I'll definitely put a link to that at the end of this video as well. Like, I'll put a link to that video because that's one of my better Team Fortress post commentaries, I would like to think. Some of my better videos I would definitely say are my TF2 post commentaries. I enjoy making these, and I know you guys like them so much, especially you, Steampunk. I know you really like these videos, and therefore, I'll keep making them for you. But either way, would you guys like to see some Super Smash Bros. Montages? Some Super Smash Bros. Montages with some music and some fun little editing memes and stuff. I think it would be super good. Only problem is, like, I'm having a hard time sticking to my current video schedule as it is. Because, like I said, I'm back at school. I was actually reminded of, like, putting the right song in the right movie. Not only because of, like, the montages I want to make, but because I'm currently taking a cinema class on Fridays as well. So it might be hard to really dedicate a lot of time to making those videos, because it's probably going to make a lot of time. So this whole thing might backfire on me if I start making, like, Smash Brothers montages. Because those would definitely be going up on, like, off days when I don't post a video on Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, or Saturday when I normally post videos. But I would definitely love to make those, so I think I'm gonna try. It's just gonna be hard because I'm, like, really busy with school and stuff. As soon as I'm done editing this video, I have to go right to my history book and start reading some stuff for tomorrow. And it's already 7 o'clock at night right now, so really, I just got my work cut out for me and junk. I mean, I'm doing this first because, you know, I don't want to do this late at night. I'm gonna have to talk to you guys, and my parents will be sleeping right in the other room. And then they'll come in and be like, David, what the fuck are you doing? It's 2 in the morning. Go to sleep. So I definitely don't want that to happen. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. That's pretty much the only thing I can do at this point. I can't talk about it anymore. I pretty much made my piece and said everything I wanted to say. So yeah, that's pretty much the end of this video, guys. Please watch the videos that I post at the end of this video. And definitely watch my Dead Ops Arcade Call of Duty Black Ops video that I posted 2 days ago. It's long, but it's really good. It's really good, had a lot of fun making it, and if you have fun making videos, then chances are your viewers will have fun watching them. Thank you all so much for watching. Like, comment, and please subscribe if you did, in fact, enjoy this video. Hit me up on Facebook and follow me on Twitter to get my videos as soon as they come out, and I will see you next time.